It is the way of Fenris. We stay as long as we can, fight as hard as we can, kill as much as we can. Only when we can do no more do we move on. What are they doing? Raising a barrow for Tigvas. The feast is for him, to honor his passing. This is a funeral feast, but Tigvas isn't dead, is he? That thing hurt him bad, but last I saw, he was alive. You ask a lot of questions, Marlin. You know what I think. I think you need another drink. Why? Because once they get here, there won't be time for drinking. Skuld Greypelt serves as a member of the Space Wolves chapter during the era Indomitus. Deployed to the world of Shadrach, assailed by the Tyranid menace, Skuld and his pack fought for 30 days, aiding the 10th Slovak Regiment of the Astra Militarum. Using the guardsmen to bait Tyranids into ambushes, the Astartes intervened sparingly, only to stalk back into the frozen wastes. Saving the life of Sergeant Paul Marlin from a Hormagaunt attack, the efforts of the Mortals had altered the Tyranid maneuvers, complicating the Space Wolves' efforts to hunt them effectively. Routing the onslaught of Gaunt swarms with assault bike strikes, Greypelt and his men fell into an ambush as the Great Devourer sacrificed its minions to allow Carnifex to enter the fray. Confronting the screaming killer as he ordered the guardsmen to flee, Skuld and his pack struggled to pierce its hide with no heavy weapons as it smashed their assault bikes to pieces and injured one of their number. Assisted by Paul Marlin, as he fired the last remaining crack missile of his men's arsenal, with its death, the warriors lit a large fire, toasting their victory in honor of their dying battle brother, knowing it would draw the Tyranids to their position. Explaining to Sergeant Marlin that he wanted to bloody the Tyranids as much as possible before the doomed planet fell to ruin, thousands of lesser bioforms hurled themselves at the defensive line of their campsite. Expending all ammunition reserves, Greypelt held a Thunderhawk gunship to extract the survivors of the Gambit, before his mortally wounded kinsman, upon his funeral cairn, detonated a nuclear weapon within its construction. Destroying thousands of Tyranids, in the resulting explosion, Shadrach, though damned to extinction, had denied the hive mind its sorely prized biomass. Escaping the destruction of the planet, the bioships of the Devourer harried their gunship, its lack of warp travel capabilities seemingly damning them all to asphyxiation within the void until the guardsmen devised a means to survive. Locating a nearby Space Hulk, bearing a Eurus pattern fleet tender in its amalgamation of vessels, with careful use of demolition charges, it could be separated and flown to safety. Iron Priest Trunglas, wary of such a plan. Regardless, the Space Wolves infiltrated the Hulk, confronting greenskins which had made the abomination their home. As Iron Priest Trunglas began his rituals to calm the ship's machine spirit, Greypelt rallying the survivors of Shadrach, their departure igniting an explosion which incinerated the pursuing orcs. Returning to his chapter with a hunt well done, the fate of this daring Astartes remains unknown to this day.